Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Lewis here for a new video, and today is going to be a very different one. Today we have my brand new steering wheel, and I've half fitted the quick release on it, and we're going to be fitting this to the car today. So as you guys can see, this is a Turn 1 steering wheel, the exact same manufacturer who made my harnesses, and they're really fantastic for their price. I managed to pick this up off eBay for £50, which is an old season product, and their new season steering wheels are about £100, I think, off GSM Performance. But I'm really happy with the quality of it. It's definitely a genuine product. It's from a reputable seller, and I'm just really looking forward to getting this on. So as you can see, I've got a quick release in the back as well. This is actually a cheap one from eBay, so if it breaks, then I'm not going to bother buying another one. I'm just going to leave it. But I thought I'd give it a try anyway. It was only 25 quid, so it literally, if I when you get the right sort of groove on it, it just likes to slot in like that, and then obviously I can pull the steering wheel off. Blah blah blah. But the part that wasn't very cheap is this thing right here. This is a genuine Momo Boss hub kit for the steering wheel, so that will allow us to connect the steering wheel to these connections here. So it's 670 PCD or whatever they call it. It's pretty much the generic thing for every steering wheel as far as I'm aware. But yeah, this goes onto this. It lines up with all the holes, and then the bolts go through and hold that in place. This connects to the car, and this just slides on when I find the angle again. Yeah, like that. So I can pretty much just release it and put it back on for, you know, anti-theft purposes, and it looks cool. And I just thought, screw it, it was 25 quid. It was the really cheap quick release. I thought I'd buy it anyway. So yeah, we're just currently waiting on Dave because he's getting all his tools around, and we're going to crack on with it. This is a slightly dangerous, risky job. The airbag could go off, so what we're going to do is disconnect the battery, leave that for half an hour, allow the electricity to drain, and then we're able to take the steering wheel off and take the airbag off, and we'll be Gucci after that. So I will catch up with you guys in a moment when we take the battery off. Battery off, that doesn't sound right.
Hi, Mr. Macy's, look at me.
Great. They've just covered up the terminal. Is that what it's called? A terminal, I think. Positive terminal. So at face value, as far as I'm aware, there's one bolt here. So I'm going to undo that now. This back ribbed bit just pulled off, so I think we're getting closer. Alright, so going into this completely blindly, it just dawned on me. The only way you're going to get to the nut, as far as I'm aware, that's holding the steering wheel on, is to take this off and the airbag. So I need to, I think, kind of get behind the steering wheel, open it up, disconnect the airbag switch, and we should be Gucci. So I might just search this up actually. Alright, so I've gotten this far. I've undone 3 screws on the back, taken the trim off. I don't think I even need to do that. I also pulled the panel off the bottom, like the trim there as well. Right, so my friend Johnny advised me to go by the dimples on the sides, and I've got to like play around or something. I don't know what I'm looking for in here. Probably going to end up ruining my steering wheel, but alright guys, so I tried to take it off for like 2 hours now. Dave eventually managed to get it for us. Basically, in the process, I completely savaged my steering wheel, which I didn't actually have to do, but I was being told different things and blah de blah. But we got there in the end, and that's all that matters. So Dave's going to pull the party pooper now. Hopefully not kill us both. Yeah. Oh, you got it? Fuck, you didn't die. Right, now throw it over there. No, don't. Cool. Alright, so we've got our little socket here. Oh yeah, that's actually not as tight as you'd think. Finger tight already. Cool, and then this steering wheel should wobble off like so. We need to disconnect this somehow.
I think that just clips, mate.
Yeah, so this thing needs to come off because there's some really annoying clips on there and it's getting in the way of the Boss kit. So Momo Boss kit is on. Just need to tighten it now. That is absolutely solid, that is not coming off. So next thing, we need to put the quick release on for the wheel. So we're going to do that now. I'm going to use the bolts that Momo supply, because they're Momo bolts and Momo, and I need to get all these. So yeah, I'm gonna do that all now, and then we're actually done. So yeah, I'll be back with you guys when it's all tightened up. So what do I think about this steering wheel? What do I think about this setup with, you know, the quick release, blah-de-blah-de-blah, if I can get it on. I'm an idiot. There we go. Sorry about that. Bit of a struggle. I was just being an idiot there. But what do I think about it? I think it's perfect. You know, Turn 1 have done a very good job of making a steering wheel for a great price. It's an authentic product. You know, it comes from a reputable source. I'm very happy with it. The quick release works just fine for a £25 quick release. Only time will tell how durable this thing actually is. There's already a few scratches on it and stuff, but you know, the spline and the way that the actual steering wheel fits on is really good. I'm really happy with it. And don't you worry, I am wearing gloves while actually driving with this steering wheel, because as you guys may know, oil from your hand can actually really mess up the Alcantara / suede finish on the steering wheel. That's pretty much everything on the steering wheel. Yeah, it's a really nice steering wheel, and that's you know, that's pretty much it. So I wanted to just quickly touch on Ford Fair, because Ford Fair is coming up on Sunday, and I wanted to clear up a few things for you guys. So I am going to be at Ford Fair, and if you would like to meet me at Ford Fair, I'm going to be on the individual display stand. Now me and Dave are going to be arriving there around about sort of 7 a.m. If you guys would like to come over and meet me, the best time would be around 10 a.m. to 11, so I'll definitely be at my car from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. and I'll be waiting around to, you know, maybe meet a few of you guys. And if I'm not at my car, I'll be very close around the vicinity of where I'm parked. I don't actually know where the individual display area is, but I guess we'll find out when we get there. So if you guys are willing to, you know, come over and meet me, feel free. You know, don't be shy. I'm just the same as you at the end of the day. Like Tommy said in his video, we're just normal people, and we want to get along with people and meet new people. We're not bigots, we're not egotistical people. You know, we want to meet people because we love meeting people, and I love meeting people. So feel free to come over and say hello. So yeah, I will be there at 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. After that, I'll be wandering around Ford Fair with my Frosty Fairs t-shirt on. You won't be able to miss me and Dave. So yeah, until next time guys, or until Ford Fair, or until whenever, blah blah blah, you guys take care. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay frosty, and I'll stay sweating. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.